here we go, boys. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Recording starts now. This is my first look, first impressions at the game, and we will be doing a review. Choose your allegiance. Definitely the Sith Empire. Here we go. Bounty Hunter is what you guys were... Oh, wait. Bounty Hunter is... Origin story. Okay, so Sith Warrior. Strong in the dark of the Force. Sith Warriors are entrusted with the task of destroying the Empire's enemies across the galaxies. Sinister and deceptive Sith Inquisitors are prodigies of the Force and experts in manipulating their enemies. I'm not gonna lie, this actually sounds pretty good. The Empire has many enemies that will play bounty hunters, handsomely remove them from ruthless. You guys are saying bounty hunter, huh? Everyone was saying bounty hunter. Imperial agent, unparalleled assassins and saboteurs. Agents are the secret weapons of the Sith Empire, helping to secure control. Bro, we're going Marauder, guys. Come on. Dual blade lightsabers, direct melee damage. This is us for sure. Should we go her, or should we just go basic human, man? You know what? Honestly, I think I'm gonna play a male character this time around. Oh my gosh, this guy has a very punchable face. We're gonna go Squid Man here.
No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Oh, she's kind of hot though. Red, pink. Oh, we go pink. Wait, orange looks kind of good. Green? Nah, ain't no way. Blue? Chat, do we go? I feel like blue is a little bit too much, no? I think pink is the play, yeah? We go pink. Kanon XO is always the go-to name that is never taken, other than in Throne. There it is. Oh! Prologue. The Sith Inquisitor. I should have gotten that guy's voice from Star Wars, the narrator's voice from Star Wars, the voice AI. The power of the dark side grows. The Sith Empire has won a major victory against the Galactic Republic and its Jedi Guardians, conquering and enslaving many new worlds. That sounds so bad. With a fragile peace in place, the Empire sends its slaves to the ancient Sith stronghold of Korriban, hoping to unearth relics of vast power that can be used to dominate the galaxy. One slave, powerful with the Force, has been released from servitude and forced to master the dark arts of the Sith or die trying. Okay, to be fair, if there's ever going to be an MMO where I actually pay attention to the storyline too, it'll probably be Star Wars, right? It's starting just like the movie. I love this. This is great. Oh no, it's one of those old school games where Q and E is strafe and A and D is turny. Yeah, we need to edit that. Out the gate, I'm kind of digging this UI. It's pretty simple. It's pretty sleek. It looks pretty good. I really like this right here. This little mini map looks super clean. I'm really digging this interface so far. What is this? Oh, whoa. Is there auto attack? No auto attack. Oh, there's just a global. Oh, wow. This is okay. Tab targeting. I see you. Not bad. No auto attack right there. And I just got to spam 1 and 2. Doesn't seem to have a cooldown. So that's my target here. I wonder. Oh, okay. Wait. I'm targeted on him. Can I go to him and just hit 1? No. I have to hit tab. Doesn't look like there's an animation cancel with these abilities. Maybe there's one later. Ooh, we got our first piece of loot. Does this change the look of my character? Please tell me it does. It's a classic MMO, so surely it does, right? Oh, visual progression, boys. Visual progression. Already looks more interesting than anything we have. You know what I'm really digging so far? I'm really digging the graphics. It gives me Wildstar vibes, man. And I'm not talking about like the sci-fi theme. I'm talking about like the actual player models. Combat actually pretty good for tab targeting too, especially for an old game. This feels pretty good. Except we got some gloves. Love the visual progression. Dude, it's dead as hell. Except defeat tomb looters. I wish there was a quest marker on these mobs. Yeah, that GCD. I wish the GCD was also a little bit lower. I wonder if it gets lower. Surely there are like GCD reduction stats, right? For things that can reduce it. Skills to weave later. Yeah, I'm hoping. Oh, it gets low. What was that? Did you see that? What was that? My camera just auto panned. Combat Carnage gets extremely low GCD. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'll be honest, it's kind of surprising to see all these new players in this area. I cannot tell if it's my viewers or is this usually how it's like, chat? Bro, look at this range. Ability Smash Trained. Smash. Cloak of Pain. Reduces all damage taken by 20% and deals 19 energy damage to attackers. This effect cannot occur more than once every second. Lasts 10 seconds. Cloak of Pain refreshes its full duration when attacked. Refreshes to its full duration when attacked, but this effect cannot last for more than 30 seconds in total. Oh, it's a minute cooldown. It's like counter barrier, kind of. Okay. Smash. Stuns weak and standard enemies for 2 seconds. Oh, we got a stun. Oh, wait, it's an AO. Wait, was that my ability? I couldn't tell. Hey, go. We got more gear? I love games that give you gear this early. You get that sense of progression. You know what I mean? I've gotten like 3 pieces of gear already, and I know they're not massive upgrades, but it feels good, right? I mean, that's the whole purpose of an MMO, to progress, to get stronger. What blows my mind is how much better these first like 30 minutes have been compared to modern day MMOs. I feel like a lot of modern day MMOs are like trying too hard, if that makes sense. And yes, best minimap in any MMO, I agree. This is probably the best minimap I've ever seen. I don't know what it is. It looks good. It's in a perfect position for me personally. I know some people might not like this, but it just looks so clear and it's so obvious where I need to go. I really like that. What was this again? Force charge? Oh, yeah. Minus the GCD, I'm really digging the combat. The GCD is the only thing that's a little bit off-putting, but that's obviously a personal preference for me. I think a lot of people would actually appreciate it, especially this early into the game. Kind of slows down the combat to learn. I'm really hoping, you guys are saying that you can lower it and weave it later, but I'm really hoping that's the case. If this had no GCD, it would be less ping friendly, but I feel like it would just feel way better because I feel like the movement right here is way faster than the actual abilities that are going off, if that makes sense. Like my speed and moving around at this base level, I'm assuming they have like movement speed and shit like that. It's really quick, but then my abilities are just like 1, 2, you know what I mean? I feel like the pacing of it, I was expecting a little bit faster GCDs, but again, maybe it's faster later on. Do you plan to go friendly, absolute evil incarnate, or do you want to follow your own moral code? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna go with it. Whatever seems more fun.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Generally with these types of games, if you're too much of a hero, it's a little boring. A lot of people like seeing heals, you know? So me being like a flirty bitch, maybe we do that. What do you mean? Of course I made a Twi'lek. What's wrong? What's wrong with this? I will say this though. I think Star Wars is objectively better than Star Trek. It's cool if you like Star Wars. If you like Star Trek, you're a fucking goober ass nerd. Sorry.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you get out.
That's
of here.
concerning.
You know your trial.
Listen, that's concerning. As an extremely attractive female, let me just tell you, that's concerning.
Now,
look at this guy. He looks sussy as hell. Hello. Is that the official account? It is. Hello. I'm just checking out your game. Thank you for the welcome. And let me just say in front of my audience, your game is garbage. It sucks. I'm just kidding. But I gave it like 5 seconds for someone to clip that out of context. I'm having a good time so far. I'm planning on giving it a review. I'm planning on giving it a review. And so far I'm having a good time. I did buy the membership, and we're gonna hopefully get to experience the end game and go from there. This is the game that has been highly recommended by a lot of my friends, viewers, and other content creators, streamers. So here we are. We're giving it a go. Can I just say, for an old game, I actually appreciate this walking animation. When was this game released? This look like graphically, this looks really good. I was honestly expecting WoW classic graphics. Please don't hurt me. I don't know anything. Don't resist. Shriek in pain, shock him. My girl looks like a royal bitch. Is it the blue eyeshadow, chat? My girl looks like a legit bitch. Holy shit. And she would do something like this. Just shock him. Shock the motherfucker.
Weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
God damn!
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
Give me what I want. Sing.
Entertain me. Give me a song or something.
Something
I don't
happy.
care. Just make it something cheerful.
Okay. All right. They say it's a perfect galaxy, a great day to be alive. Dee-dum, dee-dum, dee-dum.
Look at my face.
Please, just let me go.
Louder.
You really need to learn to project your voice.
My girl is a royal bitch. I feel like the answers I'm giving right now have no impact to the actual story. It's just extra dialogue and roleplay, I feel like. No? I feel like, right? I feel like there are probably specific decisions that impact the story, not all of them. I'm not gonna lie, man. There's a lot of people around. This early into the game, generally, you don't really see anyone as a new player. I'm surprised. Early game area, unless this is a hub that I'm not aware of, but early game area, this many people just out and about. Dude, I saw like 4 or 5 people in that first level 1 area, dude. Bro, there are a lot of new players in this game. What is the player count on this? Chat, real quick. Can someone look up how many people are playing this game? What is the peak concurrent for this game? 3.7K? Top left now, 73 on your world. Oh, 74 players on your planet. Well, that's instance, right? According to a rando source, game has around 42,000 daily players. I'm not sure how accurate it is. I'd like to know the peak concurrence. Looking at 10K, MMO's got... Hold on. You guys really think this game, if you include launcher, is 10K peak concurrent daily? I shit you not. That means this game is as big as Lost Ark. Lost Ark is probably around that number, realistically. Like if you exclude bots. Question is this: are there a lot of bots in this game or no? No bots, but illegal currency. Really? So no bots in this game. You don't really see bots? Interesting. A lot of casual RP focus. Wait, should I join an RP guild? Should we join an RP guild? We can use our AI voice changer. Please no. Why are you guys so uncomfortable? It's just role playing, you know? That's what this is, guys. This is an MMORPG, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Maybe they were right. Maybe MMOs back in 2010 were better than the MMOs these days. I'm having a pretty fun time so far. Can I edit UI, by the way? Interface editor. Yes. Yes, queen. Yes. It's way better. Oh, dude, this interface editor, fantastic. Combat feels Throne-like. I'll be honest, the combat in this feels way better than Throne. The only thing so far that I like better in Throne compared to this when it comes to the early combat is I do like the Q blocking. I think that's very good dynamic in Throne and Liberty. And number 2, the lack of GCD. Yes, I don't like the GCD so far in this, but apparently it gets better. I don't despise the GCD, to be clear, but I prefer there to be none. As someone that has to play with high ping, the GCD is for sure to my benefit. If it wasn't tab target, I'd say take my money. One of the things I like about this is that there is actually no auto attack. This ability right here is pretty much your auto attack. What they've essentially done is they remove the auto attack, and they, well, at least for this class, and they gave you a spammable skill that has no cooldown. That's also a resource generator. So I'm running around and using this ability or this ability. This one has a cooldown, but this one gives me more resources, right? This one right here gives me 2 resource or rage for this class. And I'm just spamming it. I'm not attacking unless I'm spamming this or any other ability, right? I have no auto attack, and this has no, so it gives the combat a little bit. It's not action combat, it's tab targeting for sure, but it gives it a much more active combat experience because there's nothing passive about it, right? It's not like WoW Classic or Throne where there's, you know, everything's off cooldown or on cooldown rather. You're just sitting there and auto attacking, you know. I'm constantly inputting an active skill to deal damage, and I like that. I actually really do like that. Man, I see players everywhere, man. How many channels does this game have? What is Quarry Band? Oh, this is the area that I'm in. Bro, look how many new players there are. What is this? That's a big ass tablet, god damn. Doesn't this character, isn't she like a stripper in the movie? Isn't she at one of those bars with Boba Fett and she's just like naked stripping or some shit? Isn't that her? Who the hell is this guy? Who comes speaking to Sarun? Is it Acolyte or is it Sith? What a freak.
I'm surprised a wretch like you can talk.
Can any of you guys understand what he's saying? Can you guys speak this language? This sounds like Jabba the Hutt. Yes, it's like Jabba the Hutt language. Shut up. Shut up. Oh shit, wait a second. Oh, I might die. I'm dead. I pulled too many. Oh no. Hold on. Wait, if I revive here, will I die? Oh, I enter in stealth. Ooh, that's nice. Is this easy mode? I'm actually playing in super hardcore mode. So for streamers, they enabled an ultimate hardcore difficulty mode. So what you're seeing is not clearable by the regular gamer. Like all of this that you're seeing right now, like you guys would die to this aspiring acolyte. Like none of you guys in chat would actually be able to kill this guy. I'm dead. No! I pulled the other. What is this aggro range? Listen, I told you this is Omega super difficult mode. You guys didn't get this client. It's not like this game has like. Oh shit! Okay, we pop defenses here. We stun. Oh! We need this. We stun. We kill this. We boom. We stun. Okay, we burn. We burn with 3. We burn with 3. Boom! Look at that, boys! New player, by the way. For those of you who are wondering, no, I am not a seasoned vet. That was just completely new player. Don't know any of my abilities. Don't know what's happening. And that was just pure game talent and sense kicking in. I know. I don't know what to say. I was born this way. I think this is a good place to stop for day 1. Ooh, let's gather our thoughts here. I don't want to give like some kind of elaborate first impressions review at the end of day 1 because obviously I'm only level 11. I do want to give you guys something though. I was with this game, I came into this thing with very little expectation. I was expecting a very old school game. And honestly, I was pretty surprised. I think mainly because my expectation of the game was so low. Even though a lot of people told me that this game was goated, I have heard the main story campaign is really good. Honestly, yeah, I like the main story campaign so far. I'm not an MSQ Andy, but this one certainly has me more engaged. This game, out the gate, maybe it's because it was Star Wars. Maybe it was that epic little intro. I was a lot more invested into the story to the point where it got me wanting to get to that dude at the end to finish the mission so I could kind of, you know, show that dude what was up. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's next, because apparently my chat was telling me the game story really picks up even more later down the road. So I do like the fact that my choices and my decisions matter. If you are into questing, if you do give this game a shot for the questing, I think the fact that even side quests have some kind of backstory, it gets you, even the side quests, you get a little bit more invested compared to other games. Combat out the gates, very pleasantly surprised. To be fair, I'm coming from Throne right now where there's a lot of like clunkiness and whatnot, but this game, I'm not the biggest fan of the GCD. I did pull up an endgame Twitch streamer. He was still incurring a GCD. Certainly seems faster. Final Fantasy 14-esque, where there's other skills to use off the GCD. I'm sure you can make it faster, but I'm just not the biggest fan of GCD, although I don't think that's objectively bad. It's kind of like an apples and oranges. It's kind of like a what's your preference kind of thing. It certainly helps with players with high ping. I have high ping. I like the fact that there's no auto attack. I have to actually spam my abilities, and for a new player coming into it, it was pretty fun, pretty engaging. I felt like I got enough skills. The pacing of me unlocking skills was pretty good. The system was pretty simple. My class is very much you use skills that have no cooldown that generate meter or resource, and then there are skills that I use that consume that meter for more damage. Also having access to a couple of CCs early, gap closer early, some defensives. Pretty good. I definitely see the appeal, especially for an older game. The combat felt pretty smooth. I am certainly planning on playing more. I do want to hit max level and see what the endgame loop is like and form my own opinion. But as far as the first 3.5 hours goes, I would say overall, pretty good experience. I think that's pretty much all I can say at this stage of the game. I want to kind of bite my tongue on some things because, I mean, let's be real here. Endgame loop and how the game feels at endgame is vastly different to the questing process, and the mid to late questing process also is going to feel different from the first like 3 hours of gameplay, right? First 3 hours, definitely important. It's got to be engaging. It's got to be good enough to keep you in the game. As far as my experience goes, I think the game did deliver on that frontier. Anyways, that's going to pretty much do it for my first 3-hour impression with this. I am planning on doing a first impressions, is it worth playing, after experiencing the end game and knowing kind of what it's actually like, if that makes sense. So this is like a very entry beginner first few hours impressions review, and that will be a little bit more like a new player that reached the end game, and here are my thoughts now that I pretty much understand what this game is and how it feels. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video.